In terms of craft, there's a couple of things going on right now. One is that there's a whole swath of notes that I can't reliably hit, or rather, I can reach for them, and I can hit some notes that are above them, absolutely fine, but that chunk in the middle, when I go for them, I get the oscillatory thing I was talking about, so they just sound terrible. I'll go do a range check later in the week and hopefully capture some of that for you, because of course there's the natural performer's instinct to just gently retune a song to avoid the notes that sound terrible. So there's not been too much of that on camera, but that's definitely a noticeable thing that's happening. The other is, I've always had a tendency, and quite naturally for someone who's almost always unaccompanied, to drift slightly flat. But previously that was more if I'd been rehearsing a song repeatedly or I'd been doing multiple takes, then by the 5th or 6th time through the song, when I played it back, I'd go, oh, I was a little flat all through that take. Now it's more, by the end of a verse, I'm starting to drift and have to hoik myself back up again. Which I think is just because where the notes are is changing. And it's just, it's an adjustment period, is I think all that's happening there. I don't think there's anything wrong with either my ears or my voice. It's just, that's the thing that's happening, is that as the notes are moving, I'm tending to go flat. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthem drowns all music but its own. Awake, my soul, and sing of him who died for thee, and hail him as thy matchless King through all eternity. Crown him the Lord of life, who triumphed o'er the grave, and rose victorious in the strife for those he came to save. His glories now we sing, who died and rose on high, who died eternal life to bring, and lives that death may die. Crown him the Prince of Peace, whose power sceptre sways, from pole to pole at wars may cease, and all be prayer and praise. His reign shall know no end, and round his pierced feet fair flowers of paradise extend, their fragrance ever sweet. Crown him the Lord of love, behold his hands and side, those wounds yet visible above, in beauty glorified. No angel in the sky can fully bear that sight, but downward bends his burning eye at mysteries ever bright. Crown him the Lord of years, the potentate of time, creator of the rolling spheres, ineffably sublime. All hail, Redeemer, hail, for thou hast died for me. Thy praise shall never, never fail through all eternity.